Alright, welcome back to another video, guys. Today we are here on Fairfax and 3rd Street with a really loose pole, but we're here basically with the classic car show. It's going to be happening today. Little history about this beautiful place right behind me. This is actually a farmer's market. So if you guys been to farmer's market, you know that basically they're filled with a bunch of different shops and a bunch of different food places and like trinkets and stuff to go shopping from. Well, that's what this grove is. This is located on Fairfax and 3rd. This is also a mall. It used to have an Apple shop back in the day. It's actually where I went for my 18th birthday. So it's pretty cool history. It's a nice little spot to honestly take a couple in, walk around, get to see all the shops, all the cool stuff and everything, and also try out some food. There's food from, well, right behind us, we have this French place. What is it called? Monsieur Marcel Gourmet Market. So yes, it is a market, but they do have food in there, like charcuterie stuff and stuff like that. So pretty cool stuff in there. And today we're actually here for this, the Gilmore Heritage Auto Show. So once again, like I said, coming in here, you've got all these different cool places. That's my favorite shop right here. We'll actually show you guys that right now. So this place right here, they don't allow you to film inside, but outside you could. World's hottest chili too. This one right here is, oh man, uneatable. But getting into the videos, like I said, this place is pretty cool. Walking around, you know, there's gonna be people from all over, tourists and everything. So if you guys are local in Cali or, you know, wherever, come down here, check it out. With or without cars, obviously. It's still a very magical place. There's a lot of seating arrangements for you and the family, and even those little guys, the doggos. So another cool place that I like to go to was introduced by a friend of mine. It's coming right over here. It's a small little sign. It's called Pampas, Brazilian Home Cooking and Barbecue. And this place right over here, basically it's like a DIY bar that you can pick out your meats and stuff. But you do pay per pound, and I think it's like $16 a pound of food, something like that. And if you eat with your eyes, you're gonna pay way too much. But make sure to get like a nice little plate, 2 pieces of meat each one or whatever, just small quantities. So you know, meat's pretty good, the Brazilian. And let's check out the cars, man, right behind. Well, we have the Gilmore gas station, so I'm excited to see what's up, see what happens today. I've never honestly been to one of these shows ever. I think doing YouTube, I've been a lot more involved into the car scene and been more exposed to different shows of all different cultures and car culture type stuff. So it's pretty cool, man. We're gonna check out today, walk around, short little vlog maybe. But definitely, guys, check out 3rd and Fairfax, the Grove. Look at this thing already. This thing is dope. Okay, so coming around the side over here. Why? It's not even allowed. Chillax. That's cool. It's got modern air conditioning inside. That definitely is not factory. I like it though. I like the two-tone on this thing. Looks dope. Of course, you got the Bel Air. That color is really nice. It's like a brown with a gold pearl underneath. Paint job could use a cut and polish, but pretty dope. Has an LS right underneath. LSX manifold. Okay, I see you. Putting in power with the different throttle body as well. Got the valve covers to match the second color of the car. And it's got the orange coil packs. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Coming alongside with all the chrome. Let's see what kind of wheels that we have. Don't even know. It looks like some... I'm shocked it didn't go with Willwood brakes. Pretty sick though. Tribute to the original classics. Coming into the interior. Nice. Kind of like an OEM cluster, but pretty sick. Little modern touches here and there. course, you gotta have the USB drive with all the jams going along. I like how they did that center console though. Got the OG classic Corvette certificate title. I always like how Corvette owners have these sheets and horsepower and track things all out there so you can read all of it. This thing's beautiful, man. It's so crazy how like Corvette has changed now to have the engine here instead of up there. Always had the long noses, something that Safety Ray had told me about. Coming back to this Mercury right here. His interior is sick, dude. Black and red. It's got that same type of air conditioning right there. Maybe it's a classic thing. See the air ride management. It's chop top, I believe. It looks like a chop top. Nice. This one got a whole entire Route 66 going on down here. Clayton on, Bob's Burgers. Oh, it's actually Rick's car hop. Sick. Those car hops are pretty cool. Ah, and the DeLorean. Ah, he's got a pool noodle on the side. Let's see, what is this inside? Of course, I think if you own a DeLorean, you gotta have something from Back to the Future. The gold wing doors. The batteries are gonna be dead by the end of the show, for sure. Cool though. Oh, look at this CUDA. What? Jesus, that is a thick booty. No, actually, I think I've never seen a CUDA in person. Maybe I've seen a couple, but
all this work to it. So since it's so custom, it might go for a better deal at an auction because, you know, it's very personalized, the vehicle.
I know, and Kevin Hart had his CUDA with Hellcat swapped. Sadly, that thing was destroyed and demolished. Oh, look at this Thunderbird. Bright yellow. So cool, man. So cool. 57s. Woo! Man, but that CUDA's. Looks like we have stumbled across the gremlin again. Where's the owner at? I'm pretty sure it's the same one. I'm pretty sure because he had the car in there like last time. We seen that one over there at the Zimmerman's Museum. Look how much spark plug. I know it's an 8-cylinder, but man, all the wires and everything going everywhere. It's crazy. It does look like he has some changes to the AC. I know there's some custom bracketry going on with the old block. Wow. Look at all these stickers. I think it's funny to be seeing that one because it looks like Ferrari, but Team Shelby, 2011, 2009, 2016. This thing's been everywhere, huh? It's dope. Another CUDA. This one's in a rose gold type color. That rose gold interior. Barracuda. In case you guys don't know, I mean, in the car world, they call them CUDAs, but we call them Barracudas. I mean, well, they're called Barracudas, but you know, you get the gist. 58 Impala, my favorite right over here. Look at that interior. This one tops the cake. I don't even want to see the rest of the cars. Just kidding. So I'm here to show you guys everything. Oh, and it's got the original engine in it.
Look at this.
Wow.
Look at these headlights. Look at this. Hey,
this thing is killer. Family time. All right. Looks like we got show cars here and down here. So we're gonna make our way down over there. And like I said, if you guys stop by the Grove, they do have this area right over here. We're not gonna walk down for the vlog today. We're just gonna continue on with the cars, and that's it. On the way over here, there was a car just like this one, but in white. Wow. Hold on. Check out this engine right here. The spark plugs are just hanging outside the car like that? What? The technology is crazy. Wow. Huh. That's amazing. Yeah? The thing looks crazy, man. That's for fuel, huh?
Yeah. Just
I knew it was fuel. I mean, it works, you know?
Yeah. There's there's a little rust inside the tank, so better to keep it out of the carburetor.
Right. That is crazy looking, dude.
No, it's not crazy. It's easy. It's simple.
It looks more simpler with the spark plugs on how that is.
Yeah.
It's just simple. Take that off and then pop them out.
That's it.
Wow.
That's it. Yeah.
Have you done anything else to it other than, clean it up and stuff, or?
The guy who we got it from was going to hot rod it. He did the tires, for instance. Those are not standard. Those are standard tires.
Oh, okay.
And he raised the voltage. It's a 12-volt system.
12-volt system.
We got it before he did much more damage than that. So the rest of it's pretty standard.
Wow. Did the two-tone come like that, or did you guys do
No, we
it?
painted it. The guy we told the guy pinstripes, and he got a little carried away.
It's more than pinstriping. Yeah, that's a whole entire two-tone.
We decided it looked good enough to and leave.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a show car. It's a daily driver. I drive it to everything.
Nice.
And so that being the case, the fact that it looked good was fine.
Yeah. No, and it's funny that the two-tone, I'm looking at it there. I don't even know the Citroen, the old ones.
Pardon?
The Citroen or something like that. Well, yeah, so they are like, because they made a limousine out of it and it was like still not spacious. So then they put it back together and they painted it two colors and they're like, yep, now it's worth the more money. Nah, that thing's killer though, man. That's crazy. Like, it's a cool engine to look at for sure.
Yeah, my son and I have had it out in our garage a couple times to work on it. It's just straight.
That's the best part right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anything modern, you can actually work on it.
Of course, there's less technology. It's just engine. That's amazing, man. Thank you. Have you seen everything around here?
I've walked around a little bit.
Anything you like?
Oh, I like cars of this era, so I like the guys here, and there's a couple of them that most of the A's on the other side have been worked on a little bit, and they're not quite standard. The Doctor's Coupe is kind of neat. That's a T, so that's earlier.
Of course.
The thing was really high. That's so when the Doctor was going on, he could wear his top hat in the car.
Yeah, nice.
And
no.
This guy is pretty standard.
Have you heard of the Cloud Museum out there in Arizona?
No.
So the Cloud Museum, they've got a lot of the older Fords, which I want to go, but obviously they're all antiques, but there's over like 300 of them just there, just rotting in the sun, and it's a museum.
All right.
Yeah, but it I can't wait to go down there. It's gonna be killer, dude. So, see all that stuff and stuff.
I'll remember the name.
Yeah, Cloud Museum, man. That's the most easiest name to remember, so. Man. This thing's nice, man. Thank you for the talk. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Boop, there you go. Yeah. Cool, dude. Robert Reeves is his name. Well, according to his plaque and everything. It's something that when he pointed out, obviously, that thing is pretty sick. This is the car from the Gatsby movies. It is so dope. So this is the one, so he's talking about basically where they hop inside the car and they wear their top hat. So they don't have to take their hats off. They kind of just hop inside and, whoop. That is dope. Alright, so I asked the owner if he wanted to do a photo with this car, but he said nope, so that's totally fine.
You know all these vehicles. That's very impressive. Is it? I'm so glad.
That guy's as old as these cars. Oh, my grandma was actually born in '39 as well, but she was born in Korea. Well, that's cool. Hot rods. Look at this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I toured with that old guy, he'd been able to tell me everything. I like how they have the oil pans underneath, because I'm pretty sure some of these cars would be drip, drip, dripping. This one's got a mirror though. It's pretty cool. Big old V8. All the different Cudas in the years and everything. That's cool. 68. The little Roadrunner. Meep, meep. the white interior. Cool, cool. Ah, it's a nice day out, guys, for sure. Wow. I love the suicide doors on this one. Lincoln Continental. See? Continental breakfast. That's what kind of breakfast I want, a continental breakfast. Something long and beautiful. I think that one also was at Zimmerman's Museum. It's pretty sick. I love the Gatsby one. The wire wheels are kind of crazy on it, but I think that's it from the movies. So, circling back over here, this thing definitely looks like presidential type stuff. And you got your drivers in the front, you know, and then you're back here with your magic scarf hanging out. Hopefully don't get caught underneath the wheels. Yeah. Pink Cadillac. Nice. Nice killer looking. Another Continental. I like these ones just because of suicide doors, and honestly guys, this trunk, you can see the size. Look at that, man. Mirror finish. This is a really good paint job. They definitely did a lot of waxing. It's a little dusty, but that's Cali for you. Oh, look at the little dog. This thing looks so glass, dude. I think for sure too, if you guys wanted to see more of these classic cars, over there at Bob's Burgers in Burbank. Every Friday night they always have a car meet there, and there's always a lot of classic cars. So I'm pretty sure some of these came from up there. Look at this original Mach 1 right over here, pretty sick. It's got that red interior in there. That's dope. Wow, that one's a beaut. You don't want to go anymore. Look, Corgi's tired. Bel Air, Continental, Jeep, Pontiac GTO. Look at this Lincoln. This one is menacing. But this, look at this paint color, dude. The shine in it. It's type things where you could be like, you know, this kind of stuff right here. Watch. You could be like, yeah, look at my car, and then boom, go straight to the car. It's got a little Bondo on the bottom, but for the most part, this thing is mint. And I always have a new shops here, guys. This used to be a American Dolls place. Now it's a Zara that's gonna be happening. So, you know, it's the Grove. There's a lot of things happening. Got to keep up with the trends of everybody nowadays. And let me know, comment down below what was your favorite car around here, if there was any favorite cars. And I try to go over a few of the cars, you know, see them more in detail. These are cars that were beyond my time, guys. We're talking about 50s and 60s. I wasn't even born then. I don't really study classic cars like that. Like I said before in the other video, I study more towards Fiats. Those are the main cars that I work on. So, bloopers. So actually good or reliable. Oh man. Sorry guys, no other car meets this Saturday, but Sunday perhaps? We'll find out. So just a quick story time. I guess when I had jumped off the curb, this kind of distracts a little bit. Sounds like my keys. So when I jumped off the curb in the farmer's market, you know, I don't know, some weird thing, I didn't hear it necessarily, my keys hit the ground. So had to get the Nissan towed. Now we're missing the 4 o'clock show. Basically, I'm trying to get you guys a good content, trying to get all the other car meets out there. We still might be able to go to the 8 p.m. one. It's up in the air. We do have, you know, Ghost to take us around town. So make sure to subscribe, guys. Don't know how much it is going to cost for a new ignition, but we're going to need new everything, basically. Unless we can get keys made. Homeboy said he can make them for $100. Somebody else quoted $250, but we'll find out. Anyways, as always, stay safe and stay chill.